In an unexpected turn of events that shook the American aviation industry, United Airlines issued a full ground stop on all mainline departures across the United States on August 6, 2025. The cause? A massive technology system failure within the airline's critical flight operations system known as Unimatic. The incident brought the operations of one of the world's largest airlines to a grinding halt, disrupting air travel for tens of thousands of passengers and prompting renewed concerns about the growing vulnerability of airlines to tech breakdowns. At the center of this crisis was Unimatic, a decades-old internal operations system that United Airlines still relies on for vital functions like flight tracking, weight and balance data calculations, dispatch coordination, crew scheduling and communications. When this system went down unexpectedly, United was unable to verify critical safety parameters for flights, prompting a nationwide stop on all departures until the system could be restored. Despite the age of the software, it dates back to the 1990s. It remains integral to United's operations. As analysts have noted in the past, updating legacy systems like Unimatic across an enterprise the size of United is complex and costly. But incidents like this highlight the urgent need for modernization. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, confirmed that United Airlines had voluntarily requested a ground stop. As a result, flights were paused at key United hubs, including Chicago O'Hare International Airport, Denver International Airport, Newark Liberty International Airport, George Bush Intercontinental in Houston, San Francisco International Airport. Flights already in the air continued course, but those scheduled for takeoff were stuck indefinitely. By the end of the day, over 1,100 United flights were delayed, according to FlightAware. More than 80 flights were cancelled entirely. The ripple effects caused delays across other airlines due to shared gate usage and air traffic congestion. Passenger reactions: stranded, confused, and frustrated. Airports quickly descended into scenes of chaos. Passengers took to social media to express confusion and anger. Many had been sitting on planes waiting for updates for hours, while others were caught in airport terminals with little information. One traveler at Denver International told a local outlet, "The captain came on and said the system was down, and they couldn't take off. We waited for nearly 2 hours before being told to deplane." Others reported that gate agents were overwhelmed and unable to provide details about rebooking, hotel accommodation, or meal vouchers. United later confirmed it would offer hotel stays and meal support to stranded travelers as part of its controllable delay policy. In an official statement, United Airlines clarified that the failure was not the result of a cyberattack. Rather, it was described as a technology system issue affecting the operations back-end. A spokesperson emphasized, "Safety is always our top priority. Out of an abundance of caution, we grounded all flights while we investigated the issue. We sincerely apologize to our customers for the inconvenience." By early evening, United had lifted the ground stop and slowly began restoring operations. However, the backlog of grounded flights and crew displacements meant delays would continue well into the next day. Financial and operational fallout. Beyond passenger inconvenience, this incident is likely to cost United Airlines millions in delays, refunds, accommodation, and staffing. It also adds to mounting pressure on the airline to modernize its digital infrastructure. According to industry analyst Bill Krauser, airlines depend heavily on legacy systems that were never designed to interface with modern IT environments. A single point of failure, like what happened with Unimatic, can trigger a nationwide meltdown. United's stock closed 1.6% following the disruption. This is not the first time a major U.S. airline has been brought to its knees by a tech failure. In 2023, a Southwest Airlines scheduling software issue led to thousands of cancellations. In 2024, Delta Airlines suffered a similar system outage, delaying nearly 2,000 flights. Just last month, Alaska Airlines grounded all flights for hours due to a network failure. With growing passenger volumes and reliance on digital systems, the U.S. aviation industry is facing a reckoning over IT resilience. While United's decision to ground flights until the issue was resolved reflects a responsible safety-first approach, the lack of real-time backup solutions has raised eyebrows. Many travelers and aviation experts have questioned why such a large airline would continue to rely on outdated systems like Unimatic without a live failover option or parallel processing structure. What happens next? Investigations. United Airlines, along with the FAA and Department of Transportation, is expected to conduct a thorough review of the incident. Infrastructure upgrades. The airline may face pressure from shareholders and regulators to fast-track its digital modernization plans. Passenger compensation. United will process reimbursements, hotel stays, and other support claims for affected travelers. Flight operations. United warned of ongoing residual delays, with crews and planes now out of position due to the halt. Final thoughts. This widespread disruption at United Airlines is more than just a systems failure. It's a wake-up call for the aviation industry. As airlines continue to rely on fragile legacy systems, they must also prepare for a future where digital resilience is just as important as aeronautical safety. For travelers, the message is clear. Even in the age of AI and automation, a single broken line of code can still cancel your vacation.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed with fast, reliable news, don't forget to subscribe to Newsflash 360. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Your next headline is just seconds away.